Hello my dear students, in the previous class we have solved some exercise problem, right? In this class also we are going to solve few more problems. And see the first question, give an example of a relation which is symmetric but neither reflexive nor transitive. We have to select here, okay, the relation. I have taken one set A is equal to, I will take 5, 6, 7, okay. Then relation also we have to do. R is equal to, I will write 5 comma 6 comma. What we have to show here? Symmetric but not reflexive and transitive here, okay. First condition is reflexive. For reflexive, the condition should be what? All the elements of set A should have double base, but here go 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, right? So this is not reflexive. Suppose here 5 comma 5, up 6 comma 6, then 7 comma 7 does not belong to this relation. Therefore, comma it does not belong to R. R is not reflexive. R is not reflexive. Okay. The next is symmetric. For symmetric, the condition should be if AB belongs to R, 5 comma 6 is there, then 6 comma 5 is also in the relation, right? So 5 comma 6 belongs to R and 6 comma 5 also belongs to R. Therefore, B comma A also belongs to R. Therefore, R is symmetric. R is symmetric. Symmetric. The next is transitive, right? Transitive. For transitive, the condition is what? If AB belongs to R and BC belongs to R means what? AC should also belong to R, right? Here 5, 6 is there. 6, 5 also is there. But 5, 5 is not in this relation, right? 5 comma 6 is there, belongs to R, and 6 comma 5 also belongs to R, but 5 comma 5 does not belongs to R here, right? It is B comma C does not belongs to R. Therefore, R is not transitive. R is not transitive. Okay, next problem. Next is transitive but neither reflexive nor symmetric we have to take. Okay, I will take set A is equal to 1, 2, 3 here. Okay, then relation I will take R is equal to 1 comma 2, 2 comma 3, then 1 comma 3. Okay, now see here the first is reflexive, right? Reflexive. For reflexive, what is the condition? All the elements of set A has should double pace, right? 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. But here no double pace is in the relation. So 1 comma 1 does not belongs to R. A comma A does not belongs to the relation. Therefore, R is not reflexive. R is not reflexive. Okay, R is not reflexive. We have. Then next is symmetric. For symmetric, what the condition is there? If AB belongs to R. Suppose 1, 2 is there, but 2, 1 is not in this relation, right? So 1, 2 belongs to R, but 2 comma 1 does not belong to this relation. So B comma A does not belong to the relation. Therefore, R is not symmetric. R is not symmetric. The next is transitive, right? Transitive. For transitive, the condition is what? If AB belongs to R, BC belongs to R, then AC ABC must also belong to R, right? AB belongs to R and BC belongs to R. See, suppose for AB if I take 1, 2, right? 1, 2. Okay, then 2, 3 is also in this relation. 1 and 3 is also in this relation, right? So this is what transit. See, 1, 2 belongs to R. 1, 2 belongs to R. And for BC, what? 2, 3, it also belongs to R. Then A, C, that is 1, 3 is also in this set. So 1, 3 belongs to R, is BC belongs to R. Therefore R is what? R is transitive. R is transitive. See here, we have taken transitive but neither reflexive nor symmetric. Here we have proved R is transitive but not reflexive and not symmetric. Okay, next problem. Next question is, show that the relation R defined in the set A of all triangles. In set A, they given all types of triangles. Okay, as relation R. In relation R, T1 set of all T1, T2 such that T1 is similar to T2 here. Similar means what? If suppose if you take any two triangles, then its shape should be same. Okay, T1 is similar to T2 is equivalence relation. We have to show that the equivalence relation. Equivalence relation means what? The condition satisfies for reflexive, symmetric and transitive. Then consider three triangles, right angle triangles. T1 with the sides 3, 4, 5. T2 with sides 5, 12, 13 and T3 with the side 6, 8, 10. Which triangles among T1, T2, T3 are related? We have to first show that the given relation is equivalence relation. After that we have to show that the given three triangles with the dimensions, right? Among three triangles we have to check which triangles are related to one another. Okay, then first I will write the relation. R is equal to of T1, T2 such that T1 is similar to T2. Similar to T2. Now first we check the equivalence relation, right? For equivalence we have to check the condition what? Reflexive, symmetric and transitive. First one is reflexive. For reflexive, see here, if any triangle is, if suppose I have taken one triangle, means of course the triangle is similar to itself only, right? So T1 is equal to T1, right? Same. So T1 belongs to the relation. Therefore R is what? Reflexive. The next is symmetric. Symmetric. For symmetric, if T1 triangle, if suppose T1 triangle is similar to T2 triangle, means T1 triangle is similar to T2 triangle, means of course T2 triangle is also similar to T1 triangle, right? So T1, T2 belongs to R, means then I will write here T1 is similar to T2 and of course T2 also similar to T1, then T2 is also similar to T1. T2 also similar to T1, that is T2, T1 belongs to R, right? Therefore R is what? Symmetric. R is symmetric. Next is transitive. Transitive. Same here also. If T1 triangle similar to T2 triangle and T2 triangle is similar to T3 triangle, okay? T1 triangle is similar to T2 triangle. T2 triangle is similar to T3 triangle. And of course T1 triangle is also similar to T2 belongs to R here, and T3 belongs to R. That is, T1 is similar to T2 and T2 is similar to T3 here. T2 is similar to T3. Then what? T1 is also similar to T3 triangle here. T1 is also similar to T3 triangle, right? Therefore, that is T1, T3 belongs to the relation. Therefore, T is not T. Therefore, R is transitive here. R is transitive. Therefore, the given relation is equivalence relation, right? We have proved R is reflexive, R is symmetric, and R is transitive. Therefore, it is equivalence relation, right? We have proved equivalence relation. Now we have to consider three triangles. The three triangles they given along with the dimension. Okay, we have to check which triangles are related to one another. Okay. I will take first with the dimension. T1, what they given? 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Then T2, 5, 12, 13. T3 is where? 6, 8, 10. 6, 8, 10. Okay. Suppose if I have taken the triangles here, see here, if I have taken the triangles means I take T1 triangle, T2, T3, okay. What they given the sides here? 3, 4, 5. And for T2 triangle, 5, 12, 13. And the next for T3 is 6, 8, 10. See here, the triangle T1 and T3, the corresponding sides are equal here. Means the corresponding sides of the corresponding sides of the triangle T1 and T3 are the corresponding sides of the triangle T1 and T3 are what? See here, 3 by 6 sides I am taking. 3 by 6. 3 by 6 is equal to 4 by 8. 4 by 8. And then 5 by 10. 5 by 10. See here, the ratio is same here. 3 by 6 is 3 ones are 3 twos are, right? So 1 by 2. Here also 4 ones are 4 twos are 1 by 2. 5 by 10 also, that is 1 by 2. Therefore, the ratios are same here. But if compared to T2, T3, or you can compare with T1, T2, there is the ratios are not same here. The sides of the ratios are not same here. Therefore, T1 triangle and T3 triangles are, therefore, T1 and T3 triangles are related to one another. Okay, next problem. Let L be the set of all lines in xy plane and R be the relation in L here. Defined as relation given set of all L1, L2 such that L is parallel to L2 here. Okay. that L1 is parallel to L2, right? For reflexive, see here, L1 line is parallel to L1 form, right? Another line also it can be two in this. So suppose L1 line here, L1 line is parallel to itself. So L1 is parallel to L1. So L1 comma L1 belongs to R. L1 is parallel to itself. L1 line parallel to itself. So R is reflexive. R is reflexive. Next is symmetric. For symmetric, L1 is parallel to L2, right? L1 comma L2 belongs to R. See, suppose line L1 is parallel to L2 means L2 line is also parallel to L1, right? L1 is parallel to L2, then L2 is also parallel to L1. So L2 comma L1 belongs to R. Therefore R is symmetric. R is symmetric. In the same way for transitive, see what say L1 line is parallel to L2 line, right? Then L2 line is parallel to L3 line. Then of course L1 line is parallel to L3 line. Here L1 comma L2 belongs to R and L2, L3 belongs to R. Therefore what happens? L1 is parallel to L2. Then L2 is parallel to L3. L2 is parallel to L3, then of course L1 is parallel to L3 line. L1 is also parallel to L3. Right, therefore L1, L3 belongs to R. R is what? Transitive. Therefore R is transitive. We have shown that we have shown here L is here R is reflexive, R is symmetric, and R is transitive. Three conditions satisfied means it is what? Equivalence relation. Next we have to find the set of all lines related to the line y is equal to 2x plus 4. Okay. Here you have studied in straight line, right? Slope intersection form. That is what y is equal to mx plus. Here the set of all lines related to the line what? Y is equal to 2x plus 4. Here the slope is m is equal to 2 here. M is equal to. Therefore the lines are parallel to the slope. Therefore the lines are parallel which the slopes are equal. Lines are parallel. If lines are parallel, slope are equal, right? Therefore y is equal to 2x plus c. Y is equal to 2x plus c. Okay, the next problem is let R be the relation in the set 1, 2, 3, 4 given by the already given the relation. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 4, 4, 1, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2. Okay, we have to show that here the given relation is reflexive, symmetric, transitive or not. Okay. So simply we will check here. See, for reflexive, all the elements of set have double pairs, right? See here, 1 1 is there, 2 2 is there, 3 3 is there, then 4 4 is also in the set. So 1 comma 1, 4 comma 4 belongs to R. Therefore, the given condition is what? Reflexive. R is reflexive. Next is symmetric. For symmetric, condition 1 2 is there, but 2 1 is not in this relation. So 1 comma 2 belongs to R, but 2 comma 1 does not belongs to R. Therefore, R is not symmetric here. R is not symmetric. And third one is transitive. For transitive, the condition is here. If 1 comma 2 is there, then 2 comma 2 is there, then first and third element, that is 1 comma 2. Here is only, right, 1 comma 2. So that it is transitive. 1 comma 2 belongs to R and 2 comma 2 belongs to R. Then 1 comma 2 is also in the relation, right? So 1 comma 2. Therefore, R is transitive. R is transitive. We given 4 options, right? In that, you see which one is there? R is reflexive and transitive but not symmetric. Okay. In this class, we have solved some exercise problem. Okay. In next class, we are going to see the new concept, that is functions. Types of functions. Okay.